You talked earlier last week about being proud of your team and kind of how they've handled themselves. Given the adversity faced last week, travel, illness, hockey challenges, how proud are you that your team was able to pick up 5 of 6 points last week?
Yeah, that was big. I was extremely proud of them. Battled right to the end, battled right till that one went in overtime. So, yeah, guys were sick, guys were puking, guys were, no energy, no food in them, but they showed a lot of pride, and I was really proud of them.
Everybody in the division has 3 games left, so the math gets simpler, but the task obviously does not. How do you approach the week knowing kind of the position that you're in?
We look at the first period. We look at everybody's first shift. That's what we've done the last 8 games. Coming into these last 8 games, is we just try to have a first shift that's good and build on it to have a good first period, and that's what we're going to try to do tonight.
Yeah, lots to play for, obviously, and I'd imagine no need to try to keep these guys focused. Everybody is pretty dialed into what needs to be done.
Yeah, they know what's at stake, and they know where we are in the season. So, it's good to watch them, and again, it's a part of their development to see how they step up and they've risen up and elevated their game in these big moments, and we expect the same tonight.
I wanted to get a thought on Donovan Sabrango, named the Iowa American Specialty AHL Man of the Year for Belleville this year. A guy who's really ingrained himself in the community since coming here and has been a big piece of this club both on and off the ice.
Yeah, he's a special young man. I mean, just the way he carries himself, the way he presents himself, his work ethic on and off the ice, his generosity with his time, away from the rink, even stuff that doesn't get recognized. You hear people talk about meeting Donovan at the mall or meeting him out at an event that's not sanctioned by us, and just the way he carries himself. His mom should be real proud, and we're real proud to have him as one of our leaders in the group.
Yeah, it's been a great year, a great story for sure. What were some of the things last week that you were pleased with that your team did well that will need to continue tonight?
Oh, I think just stick to it, and this is, we didn't play it from behind as much last week, but, got down in situations, gave up early goals, gave up late goals, but just stuck with it, stayed to the bitter end, and I think, that's a reflection of what we've done all year, so we got to continue that. And
you talk about that first shift, safe to say that the start is the big key here tonight?
Well, start, but you got to finish. But we're focused on the start, and it's an awesome place to play. Great atmosphere here always. So, and they're going to come out. It's always a great game against them. So, off to a good start. And if we stumble, we'll pick ourselves up and we'll find a way to regroup.